What's up, squad? We back at him again, man, when they thought it was finna end. Thank y'all for riding with me. Well, you know you forever locked in with your boy Stories with V. At this time, family, you already know what I need y'all to do for me. Like, share, comment, and smash that subscribe button, y'all. Why? Come on now. We on that road to 100K. And if you new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for being here. It's an honor and a pleasure. So listen, sit back, relax. I got the rest of the show from here. To that one and only V squad. They know the motto, man. Listen. It ain't no squad like our squad because they don't mob how we mob. So with that being said, we're going to continue to push, mob, put them numbers up, and dominate 2024. It's our year. If you would like to support the channel through Cash App, boom, it's listed right there. If you would like to come on the show and tell your story or have a story told through V, jump in that comment section right now or DM me on one of my platforms. We would love to have you on, man. Salute to each and every one of y'all, man. We ready to hit that 2,200 mark. We ready to dominate these 2,000s and jump straight into the threes. Thank you to each and everybody that's new to the family and that day one V mob, man. Because like I tell y'all, we're a family here where we come together once a day to tell an entertaining story, kick it, chill, laugh, vibe, and take our minds away from whatever we got going on and try to prevent, man, one person from ever spending one night inside that cell. So without further ado, let's jump into them V-Mob shout-outs of the day. Number one on that V-Mob list, man. Salute to Paid Away. Paid Away, what it do? Number two on the V-Mob list, man. Salute to Big Steve, and I see your family. Number three on that V-Mob list, man. Salute to C Future. See what it is? Number four on that V-Mob list, man. Salute to my dog, J5160. Listen, man, I'm nothing without y'all. Salute to each and every one of y'all. The family is growing. I love it. Let's keep the support coming. Make sure y'all liking the videos, joining the membership, commenting on the videos, and sharing the videos. And we're going to continue to dominate this algorithm. And we will be one of the biggest platforms of 2024. So if y'all rocking with the kid and y'all part of that B Squad, everybody right now jump in the comments, hashtag B Squad. So without further ado, let's jump straight into this. Mr. Three-Piece himself. What's going on with the squad today? Y'all already know. I'm just coming from the gym, little late night running around, but I got to come tap in with the family. So let's get it. Story number one. Oh, man, story number one. Now, like I tell y'all, sometimes you got dudes that's trying to be down, but I don't look at it as trying to be down. I look at it as they don't understand what's going on and they want to be a part of something. They want to try to solidify themselves. And sad to say, man, when you incarcerated, nothing solidify you more than doing the end thing. Now, granted, the way you going to do it is going to determine how you going to be treated, because I don't care. Everybody's going to be a follower. Now, the line is, are you going to follow a follower, or are you going to be the type person that follow a leader and be on man time? I don't care what it is. When you come through them doors, you trying to figure out in your mind which way I'm going to go. Am I going to move like this and be militant? Am I going to move this way and be moving goofy? But you're going to have to choose a lane. So, boom, we out the Oak now. We used to get passes. Now, when you get passes, you will come home, and 9 times out of 10, all of us is smuggling something back in, meaning me personally, I used to always love New Balances. So I would lift the soles of my shoe up, stash me some money in there, stash some grass in there, little backwoods, whatever the case may be, because they wasn't running it through the scanner. They would just check your bag, shake your clothes out, smack your shoes, boom, boom, look inside of them, but they would never lift them soles up. So that was a nice way that a lot of us was using to get things back in. So boom. Now, we got the kid, he trying to be down. Now, when I say trying to be down, he want to do the same thing. He want to bring him some money back in. He want to be able to buy some uptown food if the child's food is crazy. He want to be able to buy him some grass, some drink, whatever it is on the compound. He just want to be down. He want to be a part. So, boom, we get the pass, he go. Now, when he come back, he done probably bought back like $200 in cash and probably like $5 of grass. So, boom, word get out. He running around telling everybody what he got. Word get back to the Wolves. Now, when word get back to the Wolves, they automatically saying in their head, we taking that from him. Why? Because we feel as though he don't deserve it. Now, granted, it's 10, 15, 20 people that they could have chose to do this to, but they looking at him like that because they don't think he that type caliber dude. He has never done this before. He ain't never put in no work here, and he's not a vocal type person. He ain't the type person when controversy happen, he ain't what? He just more so taking it. He more so understanding. So dudes take him being understanding and kind for him being weak. Now, boom, just the situation. We come back in, we get done showering and everything. So now when it's time to lock in, everybody shoot up to the dorm. When we get to the dorm, everybody lock in their room. So now we got these blankets called woolies. Now, a woolly is like a big old just scratchy blanket. It's just like big, black, and scratchy. When you put it over your head, it's like the whole room get dark. So shorty in his room for real, he got the willy over his head facing the wall. So granted, we guessing he sleep. Little dude strap up. They throw the mask on it. They didn't cut the little eyes out. They got socks on their hand like gloves. Little dude got the lock and the sock. Boom. They ready to go to work. They shoot in there as soon as they hit the door. Two of the little dudes grab the blanket and they hold it down over his head so now we can't see. He wiggle a little bit, but he really don't give too much of resistance. The little dude that got the joint, he come in, catch him 2 times. Mop, mop. Now when he catch him 2 times, they immediately, where the shoes at? Where the shoes at? So now they looking for the shoes. They go up under the bed. They find a pair, lift the soles up. Ain't nothing in there. So now they hit the boy locker. Boom, boom. They open in the drawer. Bingo. They find the shoes. Pull them out. Lift the soles up. They find what they looking for. The money, the grass. Boom. So now with the drawers, when you slide them open, you can like crack it and lift it up a little bit. And it's like an underload stash spot. That's where he had his backwoods and stuff like that. They grab them. They shoot out the room. Now, granted, in my mind, I don't think he wanted to find out who took his stuff or who just did what they did to him, because when he felt that pressure come out the blanket, he was supposed to jump up looking and rush out there and see who ran out his room. He stayed there. When the dudes ran out the room, he still sat there under the blanket for about a good 60 seconds. Then he just lifted his head up. Well, all right, okay. But he doing all this from inside his room. He ain't come out looking. He ain't go around. You was supposed to go around hitting everybody like, man, what? Looking around, see who look like they heart beating fast. You was supposed to do some detective. You get what I'm saying? But he sat there. He ate the bullet. He lost his money, lost his grass, lost his baggies. It was what it was, man. All because he was trying to be down, but he just wanted to be involved, man. He just wanted to get him a little money. And sometimes the wolves and the dudes ain't going to let you work like that, man. Sad to say, but that's how it is. So with that being said, y'all, let's jump into story number 2. Now, story number 2, I don't know if I told this story before, man. This was a robbery situation where ego go left. And I honestly feel as though I was set up. I feel as though I was rocked to sleep. Y'all tell me what y'all think. So, boom, we up to school one day. Crazy dice game out back, right? So they everybody running around. Boy, big dice game out back. Get back here, V. Get back here. Boom. So now I go find Growl, Lil Black. We shoot out back. We shoot out back to the tennis court. It's a tennis court on this side, basketball court on this side, man. It's like 20 people out back. So we gets down there. You know, I'm dapping up everybody. Whoa, what it is? We moving around, talking to everybody. I immediately get involved in the game. So now about 5, 10, 15 minutes into the game, 2 dudes come walking down the steps. Now, when they come walking down the steps, they stop right there at the gate, like the entrance of the gate. So they just post right there. They ask some crazy question like, man, can we get in? So one of the dudes that's right there in the dice game, they like, yeah, man, we ain't tripping. You can get in. So they don't come right there after that. They say, all right, we be right back. They shoot up the step. Now, a lot of y'all not. Soon as they walk back up them steps, I said, man, they doing something crazy, man. I don't feel right. Don't nobody know them? They like, no. I'm like, man, they really pulled something. Boom, a lot of y'all not. It's like they must have walked. They must have hurry up, walk to the top of the steps, and turn back down. Because as I'm backing up to like put my back against the wall, they coming back down. Now, it's a female. She like, yeah, it's a female right there. She holding on to the gate where they just was standing at. So as they come back down the steps, first thing they do is grab her up, throw her in the L. Don't move. So now the first dude that grabbed her up, he put the joint on her, don't move. So boom, now they right there. His homeboy, he steps in behind him. So when he step in, now he trying to control the whole dice game, man. Don't nobody move. So now in my head, I'm getting mad. I'm getting furious because I'm like, man, I just said they was going to do this, man. So now I got my money balled up in my hand. I probably got like $200 in my hand. So now everybody lined up. So now a third dude comes down the step. He joined in. He trying to control. All right, I got you, bro. Go ahead, run their pockets. So now I'm really getting worked up like, what? Run my pockets, man? You crazy. But I got the money in my hand. So now the 2 dudes got everything under control, telling everybody don't move. And the other dude, he just going down the line, taking what he want out of dude's pockets. Now, granted, when he get to me, I'm not letting you touch my pockets. And I already got my money in my hand and he looking at me. So now I'm just staring him dead in his eyes. I lie to y'all not. I'm just staring him dead in his eyes like, man, if your friend one right here, I'll break your face. So he like, yeah, he just looking at me. So I turn around. I peel off like $20. I just turn around and like throw it at his chest. I ain't gonna lie. He looked at me like, And he just moved on down the line, get to keep doing what he doing. So now after he get done, he coming back up. He stopped back in front of me. He like, hey, shorty. Don't mind y'all, the dude probably like, he looked like he was about 15 years older than me. I'm a youngin' by my way. I'm in my 20s. So he looked like at the time I was probably like 19. He probably was like 27. So he like, shorty, don't ever do nothing like that, man. You lost your mind. So I'm just still looking at him like, man, get out my face. Don't play with me. Boom. So he walks off for real. But it's a dude on the other end of the basketball court shooting the ball. And the dude that just jacked us, he say his name like, hey, Darius, you good, shorty? You good? Go ahead, keep hooping, keep hooping. So in my mind, I'm like, oh, all right, you know Lord Darius, right? As soon as you leave, you better take Darius with you, because I'm telling you, all right, if I get a hold of Darius, and man, it's over. So boom, Darius do what he do. As they leave off for real, they hurry up, break up the steps. Now, my little man right there, this is why I say I feel as though it was a setup. He got a joint on him. So as they get to the top of the steps, he get to digging all in his dip. Now, this fool, he got the joint wrapped up in 2 plastic bags inside of a brown bag. So now we take off running. I take off running behind him. Come on, you got it on you? He like, yeah. So I run behind him. Mind y'all, listen, you come out the gate. The dudes that jacked us, they go right up the steps. He come out, he go left around the whole basketball court, around the whole tennis court. I'm like, man, what is you doing? So I get to running behind him. I can't really say nothing because he got the weapon. So he trying to open the bag as we running. We gets to the top of the hill round by the bus sweep now. The dudes is gone. That's why I'm saying, man, what you knew these people, man, we was supposed to run behind them. Why you run the whole opposite way of them? So we get up there, he acting like he running through the car loops, looking where they go at, where they go. I'm like, man, I don't know. I'm already fired up, mad. But at the same time, y'all, I'm really not tripping because I only gave him $20. I still got like $180 still balled up in my hand. So I really ain't care. Boom, I took my money. But I always had that thought in the back of my mind, like, man, the way that he moved was crazy. He didn't even run behind him. He ran the whole opposite way. Then it's like when they was patting and searching you, they didn't feel you had a weapon on you tied in these 3 bags. It just made me think like, man, you knew who them dudes was, man. You the one that probably called them, told them it's a dice game back here, and they came back here and shook the whole game. Y'all tell me, y'all jump in the comments and tell me what y'all think. Am I wrong? Was I tripping? But with that being said, y'all, let's jump into story number 3. Now, story number 3, this is when bluffing, pump faking ends up going wrong, and sometimes you're going to have to eat that bullet. So, boom, we got the little dude. He on a date with a nice young lady. So what does he decide to do? He wants to show her that he a big dog around his way, that he the big dog around the block. So he tell her, come on, let's pull around my way real quick. She's like, all right, come on, bop, bop, bop. Skirt. They pull around the block. Now, when they pull around the block, nice summer day, I always tell y'all, late night, dice games, everybody running up and down the block, dirt bikes out, cars parked right there, doors open, music blasting. It's a beautiful summer night. So now Lil Rock, he Willie in the dirt bike up and down the street. Ball, 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 ball. So now Shorty that's in the car, he want to show off for his girlfriend. He jump out. He say, man, hold Rock, let me get a blast real quick. Let me get a blast. Now get a blast mean let him ride the bike one time. Let him probably ride it up and down the street. You know, let me show my girl I know how I ride. So he Rock like, go ahead, man, go ahead. You know how I ride? He like, yeah. He like, look, bro, don't if you don't know how I ride, tell me I'll let you ride with me or don't do nothing to my bike. I know you ain't got the money to fix it. Man, Rock, get out my way. I know how I ride it. I lie to y'all now. He takes off. Boom! He take off. He probably get about 5, 6, 7 feet. All you see is the front handlebars get the wiggling. Boom! He hits the don't you know, like a stop sign? He runs square into a stop sign. Boom! Boom! He runs into the stop sign. All you see is him go in the air. The bike straight, boom, falls right there. The front fender dang near broke. The handlebars is one up here, one right there, almost bent over. He flies almost 3 feet, scratches his whole all skin peeling as he scraped on the as he skirted across the concrete. So now his girl jumps out the car. Oh my God, baby! She run over there to him. He looking like Boo Boo the Fool. Lil Rock looking like he not even really worried about him. He more so worried about his bike. Boom, he runs right there to the stop sign, grabs his bike. Man, I told you. Man, goddamn ringworm, why would you get on my bike, yo? If you said you know how I ride, man, I'll give you my money, yo. No, you gonna have to fix this because the handlebars broke. The bike won't even kickstart. The kickstart on it broke. It look like the spark plug. It got a little gas leaking or oil leaking from the bottom of the bike. So now Rock go over there to the girl and Shorty as she picking him up. He like, man, no, yo, you broke my bike, yo. You gonna have to pay for my bike. He like, man, Rock, get out of my face, man. I ain't break that bike. Rock go AWOL on him. Mop. Mind y'all, his girl got him in his hand. Rock knocks the dude out his girl hand. Mop. Now when he catch him, Shorty just falls on the ground. Lil Rock get to going AWOL on. You won't give me my money. Now he going in his pocket. He goes in his pocket. He probably had like $600-700 on him. Take that. Now he dragging him like he literally dragging him up and down the block, drags him to his car. Boom, open the car door. Now Lil Rock searching in the car, see what he got in the car of value. That's going because the bike probably cost him like $1,400. He only got $800 out of him. So now he's searching through the car. He take what he take out the car and he just leave him right there. So now his girl right there, get off of him. But she really can't do nothing. One, because she a female, and two, this is his block. It's like it's just too much action going on. It wouldn't even make sense for her to do nothing. Boom. So he leaves him right there. Lil Rock shut the door, walk past him, grab his bike. You just see Lil Rock pushing the bike up the street to put it in the shed. I guess so, till he got somebody to come fix the bike. Shorty, he just leave right there. He gets up, spitting a little blood out his mouth. He jump in his car. Come on. All right, say left. All you hear is the car skirt off. Skirt. He shoots up the block. And you know it was what it was, man. All because you should have never jumped on that man's bike, saying you know how I ride and you ain't know how I ride, and it ended up going left, man. But with that being said, family, you know what it is. Thank y'all for riding with me. Well, you know you forever locked in with your boy Stories with V. At this time, one more time for me, family. Check your status, man. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, smash that subscribe button, y'all. We on the road to 100K. Listen, man, thank you to each and every one of y'all. I'm nothing without y'all. Make sure y'all liking the videos, sharing the videos, comment on the video, and continue to do what we do, man, because we is dominating right now, man. Salute. Thank y'all to each and every one of y'all, and we going to continue to go up, man. You can support the channel through Cash App. Boom. If you don't want to send a Cash App, please, everybody, join the membership, man. We got to get to 10 people. Thank y'all. I love y'all. AV Squad, we out. Let's go.